After 6 I can get on, because I gotta clean my room and whatnot.
So we could probably get on at 8, right? Like normal?
Probably.
Sick.
Yeah. And then I don't know if Nick will be able to get on. Oh no, yeah, he will be, because he said he could get on at 6. Oh, I'm a tomato, that's right. I forgot. I'm inviting you. Did I break? Am I broken? Alex, do you hear me?
I hear you.
Okay, I was like, I'm inviting you, and you didn't respond with anything. Cactus sap, yep, that's him.
Cactus sap, cactus sap!
Did you see me attempting to draw the Among Us characters?
Yeah, I drew one. I drew Agent Tree.
Did you see my attempts?
Yes, I did.
I just got 3 and everyone.
Cactus sap, cactus sap.
Johnny messaged me. Why? That's a good question.
What did Johnny say?
He asked, he first of all pinged me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. And he says, can I join you? I didn't respond. Why aren't you joining me?
I'm not getting invites, Mark. You know I don't get invites.
I still think you have to go into your settings.
I don't have my invites off. I don't, Mark. I've tried turning them on and off again hundreds of times. They're not off.
You can't even count to 100.
Yeah, I believe you can't.
I said you.
I can.
I don't think you can.
I don't care what you think. Your opinion doesn't matter. Nick, look at Nick.
Caveman?
Hi Reagan, what's up Reagan? Why are you shouting my name?
Because remember when you would just shout at her?
Oh yeah, Reagan!
I am not going to miss that during the school year. Why did I go to invite
Reagan!
Ooh, look, I'm a dinosaur.
I'm a cactus lizard, so shut the hell up.
I'm cooler because dinosaur.
Mark, shut up. You're like an illiterate hillbilly.
Says the actual illiterate one.
Shut up. Are you going back to school? Yeah, probably.
That's not a... Alex, you had to say if you were or weren't by the 16th.
Yeah, and I said, yeah, probably.
Yes.
I don't know, I think my dad, like, wasn't notified about that.
No, he would have been.
No, I don't think so, because he doesn't have email.
They didn't send an email. They sent an email, a text message.
Wait, Agent Tree responded to me!
Are you sure it's Agent Tree?
I don't know if it's actually Agent Tree. I just asked if he played Among Us. He said yes. Do you...
There's Alex being a simp.
Yeah, I'm a simp for one person. At least I'm not begging him for Topics.
I don't know. I'm not begging Reagan for Topics.
Who is that? I met this guy in Among Us the other day, and his name was Agent Tree, and we had the best friendship. Like, he's better friends than me and Mark now.
I've been... Oh, is that a banana? That's a banana. I've been tossed away because Alex needs to simp.
I'm not simping, he's a friend. Do you consider it simping when I talk to you?
Depending on your,
okay, from now on, every time I talk to you, I'm gonna ask for free pics. Just over and over. I'm gonna be like, oh, Reagan! Oh, it's me, Mark Reagan! Give toe pic, please! I subscribe to Twitch. Oh,
I don't even watch anything on Twitch. Reagan doesn't even know what Twitch is.
Oh, I give you money, Reagan, if you send me toe pic. Please, Reagan,
Right,
I'm
not Call Me Carson.
Dude, you guys are idiots.
Alex, you're just as bad as everyone else.
I'm not. I started off not doing anything because I'm trying to talk to Agent
Wait until the thing. Wait until the thing goes back.
Dude, I look like Pimpson.
Oh no! Oh
I'm
no!
gonna grab you, yeah. Guys, I think it's Mark. I think Mark's the imposter.
Yeah. And I think Alex is the simp of the group. No, no, no,
Mark,
help!
Mark, you are the first simp and you're the bigger simp, so you
I'm
need to
not-
shut the hell up. Simp! Simp!
Small.
Shut the hell up, simp.
I'm not a simp.
Yeah, simp, shut up.
I'm not DMing someone right now. Simp.
Neither am I.
You just were. You literally just said.
Okay, hold on, I
At the
don't care,
beginning of
shut
this
up.
game,
He's
you
not
were.
somebody I would consider me to be simping with. He's a
Yeah,
friend.
I don't consider Reagan to be me simping with
I don't
anyone.
care, you were
talking to
messaging
Reagan.
an actual girl during
so what?
Minecraft time.
You have any problems against girls,
Yes!
Alex?
I'm a huge sexist, Mark. You know this already.
You're sexist and a racist and a simp.
No, I'm not a simp. You're the simp, Mark.
Oh, but
Guys-
you're fine with being racist?
Guys, which one of us is the simp?
I think Alex is the simp.
I qualified. Fuck! He doesn't
you
recognize
qualify
the
as a
name.
simp. You're literally messaging them right now.
No, I'm not.
Did you qualify?
Yeah.
I didn't.
Loser. Alex really do be showing his true colors.
He do be doing that though. And he just muted his mic. He just
True
disappeared.
colors. What do you mean now I'm showing my true colors? I literally threatened to kill your family every stream. Alex, cancel! Don't cancel me! I'm like pink guy, I'm offensive, that's the point. Shut up, Mark.
I wouldn't compare you to
edgy.
Pink.
And I
I'm
would
not.
compare you to the biggest simp on the planet.
Call
Okay,
me Carson? Dude, that
Yes.
guy's awesome. I love Call Me Carson.
Whatever you say, Hitler. Oh,
Did you
calm down, Hitler.
Did you just call me Hitler?
Ah! I didn't.
Did you die? No wonder why I can't find you on the thing. Been searching ever since the beginning of the match. I think I'm just gonna go as default. Dude, hit me. Hit Mark. Hit me, Mark. Alex, return to lobby. We gotta do another game. Show. Well, these are actually called shows.
Wait, aren't you? I thought you qualified. Oh yeah, no, you're a
No, I
loser
said
and you
no.
didn't qualify on the first one.
It says the simp.
Mark, you're literally a simp.
How?
Cause you. Oh please, Reagan, please give toe
You
pics.
are messaging a
please.
person at during voice time. We're playing games, Alex, and you're messaging someone.
You were messaging a girl. You were messaging a girl during actual boys' time during Minecraft
You saying
time.
this is an actual
No,
boys
no,
voice
let
time?
me tell you something. There's a difference between streaming boys' time and Minecraft boys' time.
Why is there a difference?
Because
You're
it's
just
Minecraft
really
boys' time.
You're just
an
really
idiot.
bending the rules
You're
to make
an
to make
idiot.
only me a simp.
No, I've always said that.
You're
Alex
showing true,
talked
Alex.
to
You're showing
Fundy
true.
Talked to Fundez during Uno time. Simp. We
You
weren't even
did?
playing
Oh my
Uno.
God, you're a simp
No,
two times.
I was talking to
You-
her in the voice
you
call,
are
and I
a
was making
simp.
fun of her. What do you mean? No, okay, so we were all in a call, and she joined the messenger call, and I was just like, oh my God, is that the real Fundez 101 that was in the Marky Man video? Oh my God. Listen, Fundez 101. I'm a huge fan. At least I'm not an idiot and a simp. Okay, simp.
Says this short
Mark,
and
I
literate
don't
one.
care. I don't care how many times you call me a simp. You're still the
Nor
simp.
do I. You're still a simp.
Alright, simp.
You are the simp.
Simp. Fix Alex. Which is it? I need answers. Last time you said foot fix Alex. Which is it? Which is it? Oh crap.
Yeah, you know she would know. If,
it really depends because Mark's. I've heard Mark beg for toe picks, and I've seen Mark like physically drool. He's like, "Oh, Reagan foot picks," you know.
No.
I remember
when have you
back in the
this?
4th grade. I remember he joined. He joined choir for only because you were in choir. And if you're trying to say that's
Alex,
not simping,
those are hidden secrets. I've never told her that, Alex.
If you're telling me that's not simping, then you don't know what simping is.
Ow! No! It froze on a frame of me just falling. It's so sad. My poor bean dude, he hit another bean dude while falling.
I wanna die. Guys, I've been in an everlasting depressional state ever since I lost my best friend.
The person you're simping for? Agent Tree?
What makes me a simp? Why am I simping for him? Well, that's the first thing.
Because
I don't consider him a girl.
Reaching out
I don't consider him a girl. He's my best friend. He's my best friend.
What? What was that word you said?
He's a man, and I'm not gay.
That's debatable, Alex.
I'm not gay.
It's
true. I'm not gay. You have no proof to say I'm gay.
You dated a dude twice.
Yep, and we broke up. You know why?
Why?
Because I'm not gay.
That's not very nice.
Gay! Thank you for being a good sport, Eli. I'm not gay.
I think I have to go to the bathroom again.
Oh my god, you tiny friggin' bladder cuck.
It says the small goblin.
Mark, that's the only insult you could think of me, you protruding neck
Leprechaun.
giraffe looking loser.
My neck is bigger than your body!
Yes, exactly! That's not good! Your neck's so friggin' long, you could look over a wall. 12 minutes of Alex and Junior arguing about who's a simp. It's him, Reagan. And you know this from first experience. He literally joined an activity just so he could be with you. That's simping! That's
Alex,
so simping.
How old was I? 4th
you were
grade.
A simp.
I'm 13 now.
You were the age of a simp.
I was 9.
I did that.
You didn't qualify, did you?
No.
Only simps don't qualify. Guess who qualified? Me.
Hey, look at that. That guy's name is actually Simp 101. And he qualified. That means simps qualify, friggin' simp.
Nah, I don't.
Simp!
Okay.
Mark, shut up. You're a simp. Yeah, I know. I'm short. I'm a goblin.
Way. And you're short. And I have a very long neck. And you know I am insecure about it.
Okay,
because I look like a white giraffe.
You do look like a white giraffe. You look
and
like...
it doesn't help that my head is as slim as my neck.
You look like Call Me Carson's incel brother.
Call Me Carson's brother, except not a god.
And incel. Incest.
And
incest
stupid.
Brother.
And what? I think you're using that word wrong.
No, because, you know, incest. You're his incest brother. You came from incest. That's why you're so freakishly deformed.
I'm his stepbro.
No, you came from his dad having sex with his sister repeatedly.
I've never seen.
And
I think Call Me Carson's last name is actually King.
It is.
And I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
King is his last name. He's literally made for what he does.
Gay. I'm not gay. Guys, I'm not gay. Don't believe the lies. I'm not gay. There's one rumor that has been going around that is true. And I'm gonna address it in a video.
What?
I don't know where you are, Mark.
Why?
What do you mean,
just why?
Oh, there you are.
They weren't gone for that long. No. What? I was.
No, because I'm
None
not
of them
sorry
were
for what
fighting.
I did. It's not an apology video because I'm not sorry for what I did. It's just addressing
That always
the rumor.
happens, no matter what anyone does.
It's just gonna address the rumor.
Chasing us around naked with no underwear on.
You've done that before.
Who's chasing who around naked? Eli?
Okay,
Darn Eli.
go.
Eli's chasing around the kids.
No.
Naked.
No, it was Abel chasing them around.
Why is Abel chasing the people around naked?
That's a good question. I don't know. Return
What
to
the hell's
the-
happening in your house? Did you not qualify?
No, I didn't.
Loser. No,
See,
not
only
you,
Simps
Eli.
qualify,
His
Alex.
older brother. Eli. Well, you qualified first, so.
Yeah, but that's the second time only Sims qualify. First time Sims don't qualify.
Nope, first time Sims qualify.
No.
No, you're just a moron, okay, idiot?
You know, my definition of a simp is the same as yours.
I don't care! I don't care!
Alex, you are the definition.
I'm sorry for the inconvenience of me not giving a break!
Nothing bad ever happens to Kennedy's.
Except for you.
I'm not a Kennedy, I'm a Walter.
You know, I disagree with one of Bob Ross's quotes, and it's, there are no accidents. And to that I say, look at Mark.
Man, that's mean, dude. That's not very nice.
I'm sorry, I forgot. I'm supposed to warn you guys before I scream, huh?
Yeah, I think you are.
I'm sorry, I forgot, Reagan.
You know, just as it's not nice to call a retarded person retarded, you can't call an ugly person ugly, Alex.
Shut the hell
You can't
up.
call a failure a failure. That's not nice.
Shut the hell up, you loser.
It's not nice.
Ear. Just simply ear.
Yeah.
Stupid idiot autocorrect. What were you trying to say?
Ear. I don't see how that could not be correct.
Yeah, I might be very confused on the matter.
Yeah, I am too, honestly.
It won't show up. What won't show up?
Oh god, I just got launched. I wasn't looking at the screen. Hey Alex, can I advertise our Minecraft thing while we're streaming
Yeah,
right
sure.
now? Alright, so if you guys didn't know, on my channel I'm gonna be streaming Minecraft with Alex, Eli, Noah, and Hank, and every Saturday from 8 to 12. So yeah, you should
Oh, okay.
Watch
Reagan
now.
said I said ear rape, and it
It
won't
says ear
show up.
rap, Alex. That does
Yeah,
not say
but
it.
she means ear rape.
How do you know?
Cause ear rap isn't a thing.
I don't know. In this day and age, it may as well be.
What the hell just happened? I was caught by a barrier. Ah! I must qualify to prove.
To prove what?
I don't know actually.
Prove math as a science.
Math is a science. I believe if you're going fast enough, anything's possible.
If you're going fast enough, anything is
Like-
possible, even going slow.
Yeah, like if you run super fast, it'll look like to the human eye that you are running slow. Name one thing that isn't possible while running fast. If you fail,
Running
you are
slow.
a gay simp. Well, that's just Mark, a gay simp.
I didn't.
Have you ever had a girlfriend, Mark? Oh wait, yeah,
Yes.
you have.
3 actually.
Secretly gay, guys. Don't tell him.
No. Are you saying that I am or you are?
You are.
How can I be secretly to myself?
'Cause you're
It's
gay.
literally impossible to keep secrets from yourself.
Said the no-sex man. I've never had a girlfriend, Lamel. Well, you're a loser. I'm just kidding, Eli. That's okay. We are only 13. I had one when I was like 6. And then another one when I was like 8.
My prepubescent brother is yelling at someone and it sounds funny.
Who, Ryan?
Ryan? Yeah, Ryan.
Didn't Riley recently like kick a kid?
How recently and which one? You have to be
I
more
don't know.
specific than that, because it's happened quite a bit.
It was one of them recently, and his mom was like, "I should call the cops on you."
Oh yeah, it was all of them actually.
He
Because,
kicked every single one.
It started with him bullying Jackson, and then all the other brothers.
That
went to get
bastard!
him.
I'll kill him.
And he really didn't want to let him do anything, so he
Oh.
kicked all the other ones.
That's so mean. I'll kick him.
Yep. And now you know what I deal with almost every day.
Dude, Mark, is it okay if I tell an embarrassing story of you?
Of me?
Yeah.
Is it the one of me beating up Riley apparently one time while you were over?
Well, it was like, there's
I
way
fell.
more to the story.
I don't remember it, but sure. I don't remember
So
that
the
ever
first
happening.
time I went over to Mark's house, we were talking about a lot. We were talking about how Nick threatened to sue him one time.
I
That's a
remember
story
that.
for another day. And then later on in the day, Riley was doing something, and Mark like slapped him, and he went on the ground. And then Mark had his foot.
I'm not.
We can hear you.
What?
You have brothers.
I'm not talking bad about them.
Get over
I'm
it.
talking about him. And when he beat all of them up, that one time, not one time, multiple times.
Just stop.
Alex was asking me, he was like, what, I don't remember what he said, but he said something about how Riley kicked a brother one time, and I was like, you have to be more specific than that, because it's happened numerous times. I haven't said anything bad about them, because there's nothing to say bad about them.
People argue. Siblings fight. You don't need to sit and talk crap about it.
You threatened to
I'm
call
not.
the cops on Riley.
I know.
Everyone has their faults.
Yeah,
Knock it off.
I didn't say anything.
Bro, let me finish the story.
Go ahead and
Okay,
finish your
as I was
story.
saying, and you were holding Riley's arm, and you had your foot on like his chest, and you guys were both just like crying. And
I do not.
I don't know why. I know why Riley was crying, but then you were crying. I can't remember why. And you were like, you kept on yelling at me, and you guys were just yelling at each other so much. And I was just sitting there, and I'm like, this is the most awkward thing that's ever happened to me. Because you guys are just both like crying and yelling at each other, and I'm just sitting there. Oh no.
I do not remember that at all.
And I was just like, this is the first time I went over to your house. And it's just like, oh my god, Mark, please calm down. He's a kid. And like,
I don't remember.
it was so funny, though. Like, I still laugh about the whole situation.
I remember. I know Riley and I have been in a physical fight before, but it's never gotten because it was when we were younger and we didn't know how to fight at all, so it was just kind of like pushing. I'm not gonna be able to get past this. I'm stuck and I'm in glue and I'm undead.
Yeah,
I just heard
I
Jackson
died.
high-pitched scream. Time is 4:24. It's only been 20 minutes
Yeah,
since we started.
it's been 24 minutes. We started at exactly 4.
Did we?
Because it's 4:24. I've been streaming for 24 minutes. Dude,
Did you qualify yet, or are you dead?
I'm dead.
Oh, alright, well we can go back to the lobby then.
I've been dead.
I didn't get very far.
I don't like that one. The goop. I touched the goop too much.
That one's okay. Only when I pass it, which is not very often.
I'm trying to think of more stories. Like, I don't know much. Tell the story of why Nick almost tried to sue you. Was like pretending that he was gonna sue you.
Sue me?
Yeah, like why he wanted to sue you.
I remember it was something about. I don't remember what it was.
Like
I think I
touching
was
your
like
iPad
trying.
or something.
I think I was trying to touch his iPad or something,
Oh.
and he was like, "Good, I'll sue you," something like that. I do remember though that I don't remember when the last time you've been in my brother's room, because that used to be my room. But we had my drawer. I had a picture, the only baby picture I've ever seen, and it was still when I was in the hospital.
Yeah, and he broke it.
And he broke the glass frame, and it was a really cool frame. And I remember I was really upset about that, but I don't remember what else happened. My brothers are still fighting.
I could tell a story.
Oh no.
I had this one friend. And like, I remember I was talking to the friend. And like, I think the subject of like money came up. And then I started telling him he was a loser. And I don't remember why. That's like all I remember from the story. And then I left.
Huh.
I never saw him again.
That is strange.
Oh, I have a story. You know Dine?
Yeah.
I remember one time, I was pretending, I was like, in this thing that I made, and it was called like, I can't even remember, but it was like a group, and I made it, and I kept on telling him he had
Big
to be
Eatus!
third.
Alex, I got Big
Eatus?
Eated. Big
I wanna
Eatus,
get
it's the
Big
big hammer that's at the
Oh.
front of at the top of the thing. You gotta get yeeted by Big Eatus. Ow! I got hit by the ball.
Oh, it's just hitting me in the head and causing severe brain damage.
Yeah.
Not very good at eating.
Oh,
Damn
did you not
it!
qualify? I
Yeah,
qualified.
only simps qualify.
God damn it.
As I was saying.
Alright, continue on with your story.
And then I remember one time we were talking. Remember? Did you guys ever watch Ben 10?
Yes.
I had
which
4.
one?
All of them.
The good one or the animated one now?
Not the animated one now. The original, the good ones.
Yeah, I watched that. I used to
So-
watch it all the time.
Yeah, so did I. I had like 5 Omnitrixes.
Well,
I had the original Omnitrix. I had the Ultra Matrix, and then another Omnitrix. And then I had like 2 other that I can't remember. But then he was talking about them, and I'm like, you could have one. So I gave him an Omnitrix. And then I was sad about it. And then it turns out he stole something from my house, like just a small toy. So they gave back like a bag of stuff he supposedly stole, and then one of them was the Omnitrix. And I just told him like, and I didn't argue. I didn't tell them I gave it to him. I just took it back because I wanted it back.
Yeah, I used to take things from my friend's Alston's house all the time. That was my
Yeah.
first friend ever in Texas.
And
He
you
lived
stole
like
stuff
right
from
next to
him.
me. Yeah, well, I think everyone did.
Yeah, I stole stuff
I'm
from
pretty
that.
sure. Yeah.
Well, I stole it
Uh,
smartly. I didn't technically steal it. I told him I was in this group, and in order for him to join the group, he had to give me a bunch of this stuff. So he gave me all of it. And then it wasn't even a real group.
That's kind of sad.
I was smart, dude.
And I don't not believe that Dine didn't believe you.
Yeah, I don't think I ever told him the truth, actually.
You should tell him.
I don't even know if he remembers it.
Probably not. I don't think he remembers very much.
Oh, do you remember, like, those bears? Like
Yes,
in
are you
kindergarten.
gonna tell the one where you stole one from kindergarten one
Yeah,
time?
I remember I went to kindergarten and I stole one of the tiny yellow ones, one of the baby ones, because I loved it so much. I was in love with it. And then my mom found out. I also stole like an army man and a coin and like some fake money. And then my mom found out, and she made me take all the stuff back and apologize. And then, like, the next week when I went back to school, I stole another one of the bears.
That's what you said when we were on the Outcast.
And my mom never figured out about it. So I just had the bear. And I was so happy.
Kindergarten was weird.
Kindergarten was wild. I remember I would always be made fun of. My teachers would always stare at me because, like, I had a really active imagination. I still do. So, like, I would play with the bears and, like, I would play with the, during playtime, I had, like, this baby doll, and I would grab these earrings, these, fake earrings, and I would, like, you clip on your ears, but there was one that was, like, really jingly, and I was, like, pretending it was an octopus creature, and I was, like, playing with it on the baby doll, and they were just staring at me. My teachers were just like, what the hell is he doing?
Perfect mix. Huh.
And that was really funny.
I don't know, but everything's gonna be so awkward when school starts again this year.
Yeah. Dude, did you play Telephone, the game? Back in kindergarten?
Oh, yeah.
So I had Dine and then another friend in kindergarten, and me and the other friend were best friends. I can't even remember his name. Maybe it was Dine, actually. Yeah, it was Dine. Okay, so me and Dine were best friends in kindergarten. He was like my only friend. And then I remember we were playing Telephone, and there was this really, like, what I considered fat and ugly girl. She was fat.
Jeez.
And I consider her really ugly, and she was like a bully and like a total wench. So, like, I remember we were playing Telephone, and they were passing it around. Where, and me and my best friend were like 3 people apart. So when I got the original person said, I like ladybugs. And I made it, let's call her Janice, or let's call her Helga. Where I made it so he said, I like Helga. Like, I changed the words, because I was a sneaky funny. And then I passed it forward. And the teacher got it, and it's like, okay, who changed it? And then we started going, like, backwards to who got it, to who heard it, from who. And it got to me, and I was, like, so nervous. I was, like, sweating. I'm like, I heard it from him. And then it went down to, and it was about to go to my best friend. Well, I remember sitting there, and I'm like, if I go this way, they won't say they heard it. But then I don't know no, wait, it was my best friend. Like, forward, he was ahead of me. So I was like, oh, and as they were passing it back, I'm like, oh, he's gonna get it. And then I can't say I heard it from him. No, wait, hold on, wait. I think I remember. No, wait, hold on. So he was like right next to me, right behind me. So then I remember thinking, I'm like, oh, if I lie and say I didn't change it and pass it down to him, he won't lie saying he heard it from the other person, which means they'll think it's him. And then I did it, and he got in trouble.
No.
And that was a funny story.
Yeah. I just watched a guy jump to his death.
Okay, you tell a story now, Mark.
I don't really got very many stories. Oh, there was this one time, and I think it was kindergarten, I threw up on a computer. I was really sick, and I threw up on a computer. Or at least,
that's
keyboard.
hilarious. Did you guys have to pay for it?
No, I just cleaned it off. And whatever. I'm pretty sure I still had to use that same keyboard.
Oh my god.
Let me just change the keyboard out.
I remember when I was younger, there was this one time where I was like, I pissed my pants in class.
I remember this. You said this on the Outcast.
Did I tell this story on the Outcast? Well, I'll tell it here too. But I remember it was a day and we were all sitting in a circle and I had this really big camo jacket on, but I didn't know how to zip up my pants, zip up my jacket. because I was really young. And I had my hand up and I was like frantically waving it. And she just kept on going, wait your turn, wait your turn, wait your turn. And I peed my pants. And then I went up to the assistant teacher and I'm like, can you zip up my pants? And I think she noticed my pants were a little bit wet. And I just went and awkwardly sat down in my own pee and made the gingerbread man thing. And I had pee in my pants the rest of the day, which luckily wasn't very long.
Yeah, that's...
And I remember telling my grandma, I was like, I peed my pants. And she's like, sometimes you gotta just like, go. You tell your teacher and then go, even if she doesn't call on you. And I'm like, alright. And then I made the joke, I'm like, I should just go up to her and be like, I'm leaving school forever, loser. And then I got in trouble. For peeing my
no,
pants.
I'm stuck. You got in trouble for peeing your pants?
Yeah, in school. I remember I peed on a kid in school.
Dang it.
Did I tell that story?
No. No, you
Is that a story for another day, Mark?
Maybe. What time is it? 4:36. I don't know. Ask chat if they wanna.
Okay, chat, you guys wanna hear the story about how I accidentally peed on someone in 2nd grade?
I'm assuming the answer will be yes.
Probably.
I almost won, dude. I got stuck on a wall.
Nobody's answering it. I think I might be the only one in chat. Mark, I
Eli
think you're...
said lol, sure. No,
All
I'm
right.
here too.
Oh, Reagan said yes too. So we used to have one big urinal in the bathroom. And it was like, okay, hold on, this is kind of embarrassing. So it was like one big urinal and everyone shared it and it was all the kids. And I remember we used to play a game like where we were like different forts in the urinal, and like where pee went, that was gunfire, right? I don't remember who came up with the game, but it was just some kid, and we were all like, I don't see a problem with that. I don't remember, but and I remember saying one day, and I remember someone saying something about a rule where you, in order to have ammo, you have to like have like one ball out of your pants. And that was the funniest thing. And I remember we were playing it, and I like sneezed, and then I started pointing it at him, but I pointed like too high, and I peed on his shirt. And it was like, I just ran away. And he was like my friend too. So like I didn't know what to do, so I just ran away. And then I remember a lady from the office came up to me, like we were in art class, and I was sitting there just like sad and like super just like someone's gonna figure out, I know they will. And just like during art class, she came into the class and she's like, I need Alexander Mariano. That's how everybody used to pronounce my name, Mariano. And I was just like, oh. I'm like, oh god, I know how this is gonna go. I was my dad if he remembers the story. I don't even remember what happened after that. It's like I repressed the memory because it's traumatic.
Repressed, like whipping.
But then later I remember there's another story where I got in a lot of trouble for cussing, even though I went Mahano. Because I was just pretending to say my name all like Mexican fancy. This was in like 4th grade, I think.
4th grade? That's
Wasn't there that special ed kid in our class? No, that was 3rd grade. I remember I had him in my class. I was special ed back then too, actually. Better than any book I've read. Thank you, Reagan. Reagan said that story is better than any book I've ever read. Are you in the same team, Mark?
No, I didn't get in the game.
Oh.
I don't know, I'm waiting in the lobby and it says you're playing game. So I'm not in the game.
Well, anyway. No! My tail!
Did it get stolen? Did another furry want it?
Yeah, I don't want a tail, I'm not a furry.
You got in trouble for saying hecking?
No,
in
like,
7th grade?
I didn't say
no,
hacking.
Reagan said that.
Oh. No, what?
I was told
Why?
to watch my language.
Bruh.
I remember. Do you remember Miss Boyts?
Yeah, I hated
I
Miss Boy.
really didn't like her, and she said zesty all the time. That was her favorite word. It's just really weird. All right. Anyways, this one girl, I don't remember her name. I think it was like Jaden or something. She might still go to Skyview, but I don't know. Anyways, so she was sick, and she told Miss Boyce that
her tummy hurt.
Yeah, and
She
Miss
said-
Boyce was like, "We're in 4th grade. You say stomach."
I don't know. Do you remember what I said?
No.
I remember I laughed at that, and she told me to quiet. And then the rest of the year, I only referred to my stomach as tummy. The rest of the year.
Yeah, but Miss Boyce is.
Dude, Jaden was cool.
I don't think I have
I was friends
spoken
with
to
her. No?
I remember I used to get along with girls a lot, and then Erica.
Yeah, yeah, hold on. Let me finish my story. Anyway, back to my story. So, I remember when I was, who is Jaden? She's a kid who used to go to school with us.
I don't remember if it
When-
was Jaden.
It was Jaden, I think.
I remember what she looks like though.
But, yeah, I remember what she looks like. But I remember I got in trouble for saying Marheano because they thought I said, oh, hell no. And then I got sent to the office, and I had, like, a real witch of a teacher. Wait, I was also friends with Jaden, if I think you're talking about the same person. Probably.
Probably.
Okay, anyway. So, they thought I said, oh, hell no. So I got into a lot of trouble.
Yeah. I was a weird kid. I'm still a weird kid.
And then I remember I went to the office, and my teacher was a real wench. My principal, I mean. So I remember when I went to the office, I got in, like, she kept on, I said, they just misheard me. I said my last name, and she was like, so you said Mariano? So you said Mariano? Mariano? And she just kept on saying it all wrong, and I yelled at her. I'm like, no, that's not how you say my name. And she got all offended, and I had detention.
Was she more of a wench than our
Miss James.
our principal
yes.
now?
I think she
Ooh,
was.
and that's saying something.
Yeah.
'Cause ours, I don't know what she does. She's like not even there for half of the day. Like she goes there,
Dude,
she
I
does the
just
announcement
baited
speech,
so
and she
many
just disappears.
people on the guessing game. I miss the good old days when I wasn't socially awkward.
Same.
Dude, that was always for me. Other than if I was
And then
like
I got
6
braces,
maybe.
and my voice got deeper, and then I was like, oh no, I can't.
When I was 6, I
No
tried
one
to
likes
kill
it.
myself. So not when I was
Okay.
6. Do you remember that, Mark?
Nope.
Me and Mark were best friends when I was 6.
When you were 6? No.
We didn't know each other.
Nope. I didn't. I wasn't even in Colorado when you were 6.
Tell a
I was
story, Mark.
in Texas. What kind of story?
I don't know, just another one.
Okay.
That's
Remember
right.
how I got detention in 6th grade for
No.
Miss Moon?
Oh yeah, I remember that. I got detention quite a bit that year.
you still get detention quite a bit just because you don't really pay attention to anything. You don't really do work.
I pretty much know everything they teach. I'm a smarty. Well, only because I was like 2 grades ahead. When I joined the school, I was like 2 grades ahead because I was
What
homeschooled.
school?
Skyview. I mean, not Skyview. Sierra Vista. I knew how to do long division by the time I was in 3rd grade. Because when I was in 3rd grade, my teacher was my dad. And you know, he's great at math and quite
I
strict.
do know he's great at
When
math.
He's really good at math.
That is really cool.
He's really cool. And then when he's a teacher,
But
I had the 2 opposite teachers because my dad was really strict about, he's pretty strict about school, so he knows, he makes sure I know, like, am educated. And then my mom, she was super chill. She let me have extra recess, and she let me play, what's it called, during recess.
You know, I've never done homeschool before.
No, she let me play video games during recess.
I can't play video games during weekdays.
However, by
But,
video games, I mean like PS3 games, because that's what we had.
I've never owned a PS3 for myself, but
No.
as you know, the first video game I've ever played was The Last of Us, and I finished that all in one night.
I don't remember what the
On
first
my
video
aunt's
game I've
PS3.
ever played is.
I've been completing games since I was 7. That's like the only game I've completed. You know, I've never beat Minecraft before.
Really? I don't think I have
I've
either.
never actually beat it. I've never done it in survival. I've always gone to
Creative?
creative to kill the Ender Dragon so I can get the egg and try to hatch it into a normal
Yeah, same!
into a baby dragon, because that was a big thing. And then I also tried to summon Herobrine so many times.
Dude, I got
never
Herobrine.
worked.
Okay, so I have this one story. Me and Mason talk about this story all the time. But we were like, we totally have Herobrine on our world. Because one of our worlds got like griefed by Herobrine, we say. But really, I remember the night before, we were really tired and we pretended to be Herobrine and destroyed the giant mansion made out of diamonds we made. So it wasn't Herobrine, it was us, tired young us.
I used to build really wacky things, like
Mason still makes fun of me.
Village.
Mason still makes fun of me because I used to talk about this one thing in Terraria that was a secret. It's called the True Terrarian, and he has OP weapons and everything. Because I had a really active imagination. And now I want to make it an actual mod so I can spit in his face. No! Damn it!
I've never beaten Minecraft. Well, since none of us have ever beaten Minecraft, I'm assuming Noah and Hank they speedrun it. They're speedrunners. Which I'm honestly worried that they're going to get on the world, and within the 4 hours we're going to be playing, they're going to finish the game like that, and I'm not even going to be able to build a house. I take Minecraft very slowly.
Yeah, it's a fun game to take slow.
It is, and that's why Minecraft is always so fun, because I don't like the music.
Oh my god, they haven't beaten it either!
Oh, they haven't beaten it. There's no way. There's no way. Noah's played Mario. Noah literally speedruns Mario almost every day on the N64, which is like the most frustrating thing ever, and he's never beaten Minecraft.
The N64 controllers kind of suck. My dad always argues that they're amazing.
The controllers
I
are
don't like them
awesome, but they're not good.
You wanna switch to Minecraft? I wanna play Minecraft now.
Sure. Yeah, we can do that.
Alright, we're gonna end the stream, then we're gonna switch to Minecraft.
I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick.
Alright, I'll probably get a snack.